So, what can be said about affordable night vision optics? When we tend to think of anything night vision or thermal in terms of optics for rifles, we're thinking these big, bulky things that are almost half the length of the rifle, and some that are so expensive that there's no way the average person can afford it. Enter D&T Optics, and specifically with the Zolis. The Zolis is a night vision rifle mounted optic that is one of the most feature rich, affordable night vision optics that you will ever find outside of Temu, Wish, Alibaba, and all those other places. One of the coolest features on the scope, other than it being night vision, is that it has a ballistic calculator. So if you ever played the Sniper Elite games, it's a lot like that. You can go into the settings on the app on your phone that connects directly to this optic and put in the bullet weight, right down to the specific brand that you're using. And once you have all that info input, just hit this simple little button right here on the side, and it will do the calculations for you, and you can adjust your aim as it suggests you do. The night vision and the calculator aren't even the neatest function. This optic is the absolute easiest thing that you will ever sight in. And you can control it all with two places, the scope itself or your phone. See, once you go into a certain setting for zeroing in this optic, well, the moment you fire, it'll take a screenshot of the target, and then all you do next is either with the scope or with your phone, adjust the X and Y axis of your crosshairs and put it right over the hull, and boop, you're done in less than a minute. I know some people out there are afraid of technology. They're afraid of the learning curve of things, but this is actually quite user-friendly and pretty simple to navigate. Things are dished out to you in a way that is very easy to digest, right down to sighting in the optic, changing the color of the crosshairs, or even accessing the video library of this thing. That's right, this optic is also a camera. So you can record those 6 shots you're getting on your target or while you're hunting wildlife, allegedly. If there were any drawback criticisms, at least as far to my knowledge, is that this thing does not have an autofocus. These two little knobs on each side of the optic, those are your focus knobs, similar to how a pair of binoculars would work. Now, I guess there might have been a drawback to this thing autofocusing, but that's probably a feature that I would have liked to have seen, but that's just me. But if you're in the market for affordable night vision or even a thermal optic, you cannot go wrong with D&T.